I'm Joe Paradiso. I'm faculty at the MIT Media Lab. I run the Responsive Environments group. And we look at the way people connect to big data in many ways, right? Where it touches people and where it comes from. We look at both ends. So, we try to connect people to this electronic nervous system that's covering the planet with sensors everywhere. It's a track on application of embedded sensing. And we seeded it with a sensor that we developed at the Media Lab for monitoring different kinds of, mainly outdoor environments. So the sensor node is versatile enough that we can adapt it to pretty much anything we want to measure. My group especially teaches hardcore technology across the whole Media Lab.
I specialize in urban planning tools, in particular technology that makes simulated environments more tangible, interactive, creating an interface where somebody can work with planning and data without having to touch a computer. So we're actually going to have a webcam and a projector feeding back into each other, running software on my computer such that people will actually be able to move sliders dynamically on the tabletop. I just hope to see them empowered with a few more tools, think big from the beginning, and not feel afraid or constrained.
A place like Dubai or Abu Dhabi, already you've got a fairly developed infrastructure there. But there's a huge interest in smart buildings, smart environments. And if you look at the next wave of computing, I've spoken with many people throughout the couple of days I've been here, and people pretty much get it. The information from these sensors is going to be divorced from the device, divorced from the application. It's going to flow up to the cloud, more or less, for lack of a better word, condense into context and project back down to action where you are. So it'd be a proactive interface that is more or less everywhere, from pervasive displays to lighting environments that help illuminate the environment. We're at a point, though, that the assets for it are already there. They're somewhat fluid. You just have to have access to that information and then project it down in the right way, and you can change the way it manifests. So yeah, it's a great time to be nimble, to be agile, to have an idea, and get something out there fast, but then adapt it as the market changes. So the pieces are here. There's a can-do, positive attitude everywhere. There's a certain energy in the air. There's a vibrance, and the place Dubai is famous for change. And it's change that I think is going in a really interesting way. To be part of it, to see it from the inside the last few days, has just been really, really exciting.